Hey everybody. Hey Paul Magic.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your
Hey
arms.
live. How's it going, Beetlejuice? Smithing stone 5. Let's go buy some smithing stones. Joshua, it just started, man. Like, you might have noticed your thing, but like, I don't know, it just started. We're less than a minute in. I need 24 of these. 24 of these. 2, 10. I got enough of those. 12. Um, it all depends. If you like Dark Souls games, you should play Elden Ring because this is newer. But like Skyrim is universally loved, man. Like it all depends on what type of
Back
gamer
away,
you
no
are. There are
matter.
some people that like Skyrim that would hate Elden Ring. They're not. They're not the same type of game at all. Is what I'm trying to put out there in the ether. All right, plus 18. Push this up to plus 18. There we go. Good. You loved me? You don't love me no more? I've been obsessed with drama and not doing a very good job modding. The big wave is over now. What do you mean? Obsessed with drama? You can make Skyrim act like Elden Ring with enough mods, assuming you can get past the 500 crashes it probably causes. I don't know anything about that. I think you should play each game individually what they want to be. I'm so good at this game. You've not seen me kill a single enemy, other than like preparing to fight enemies. Let's go. We'll try this. We'll try this one right now. Medium load. Take that off. Alright. Do you think a reverse circumcision is possible? No. I mean, I like both Skyrim and Fallout. I don't think they have to be mutually exclusive. Like, I want to say the Snake Men are weak versus Pierce. Let's look these guys up. Snake Men. Alright. They dropped the Magma Blade, which is a very good weapon. Man Serpent Shield. Deal so low resistance to strike damage. Okay. We have a strike-based weapon. I know I have my mace, which we could use that. Robin, again, still haven't signed the contract. Could be tomorrow. Let's see how the snake god serpent slayer works with him. So that did 700. Let's put on a sacred morning star. Puppy. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a morning star area. we sneak up on these dudes? Got him. Your poop thing. Dude, I haven't even logged into Call of Duty in 2 months. So you might not just see my name on there because I haven't removed anybody. Still medium mode. All right, cool. Abductor virgins are weak versus lightning. Lightning. Puppy. Hello. Okay, so there's a snake over there and two of those guys. Yeah, boys, you doing a backwoods stream? Nah, man, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm sore. Every part of my body's sore currently. So like I went to bed at like 9 o'clock and I only could sleep like a couple hours. Woke up just tossing and turning, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get up and play some Elden Ring. So I figured I'd turn the stream on, talk to you boys. What do you think I'm sore from, Forever Silent? I did not plan this. Two, three, backstabbed. Backstabbed. Alright, since we're not running the, we're not running the man god serpent, we put this on. Last shard. Try to keep our health up this way. Put on the serpent right now. Kill these weak enemies. The Erd Tree Seal. Yeah, it's positive stream with chill vibes. John, what were you talking about with the drama earlier, man? I haven't noticed you really letting that much shit slide. Wings, I own a small business. Would seriously consider putting a sponsor in your trunks. Do you have a business email? I don't, John Wick, but I need to make one. I will make one. Thank you for the $5, dude. If you want to talk to me beforehand, like, you can always follow me on Twitter. And I mainly conduct most of my business on the fucking Twitter DMs. Because when I put a business email out there, like, people just, it just gets spammed with, like, trash. Ooh. Honestly, that's pretty good. Oh, the DSP drama. What is the current DSP drama right now? Are you like just now learning about DSP? Better Call Phil. Psychobabble made me my thing with Bob. I don't know. It's just something cool to throw together. Like it's not that fucking serious. It's just a thumbnail. Like there's. I thought about it because like you can't mistake for whose thumbnail it actually is. Yeah, these are trash can mobs. Liar ahead. Alright, so we're back up here. Good. So we fell down there. There's still a dude, man. He wasn't happy about me comparing wives. I mean, like, life happens. I mean, that's the expected response from a husband, right? Like, you control your wife well, and I'm like, I think my wife's better. He thinks his wife's better. They can hash it out in the ring. See, no, Kelly. Honestly, there's no other woman on this planet I'd rather be with than Kelly. Kelly makes my life so much fucking better. Is he alive over here? Hello? It's your boy. Where did the abductor virgin go that was over here? Like, I want to clear him before I open that. Wings, why do you look at her like an empty bowl of chili then? I don't understand. There he is. Come down this way, buddy. Are you stuck? Got him. Alright, cleaned them all up. I think there's some more abductor virgins in this sword key door. See, Cloud Strike, thank you for the $5. John Wick. John Wick said something? Could honestly never get into the Souls game due to the lack of plot dialogue. It just feels so empty, but that's just me. John, have you ever... If you watch a guy named Gripes, There is actually a lot of lore. You just got to understand it. Like going into the game, understanding it. Might help you with the game more. Wings, did you train today? Yeah, I did. I did. This guy coming on the bottom down here. Dude, my robustness is way up there right now. Crimson Amber Medallion. That's a HP medallion, if I remember correctly. Wings, how is using Wizard R2 on Diablo 3 so broke? What are you using, the Archon form? Or should like just basically... I don't know, like most things on Diablo 3 are broken if you play around with it. You killed the fire giant, immediately died. What in like Pharaoh Azul? Honestly, I could probably trade that one talisman out. Like, do I really need the Blessed Dew talisman here? Raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. That's by 10%. Like, we can increase our HP by 100, or it could boost physical damage negation. I also do runes. Let's do physical damage negation right now. I can't believe Craig went with the detractors though. What do you mean, Apollo? Oh, you fell into the Crucible? Man, that's rough. But I did the same thing on my first fucking playthrough. I'm like, do I supposed to go into... I didn't die twice in the Crucible. But like I was like walking the rim of it, not knowing what to fucking do. And then I jumped in thinking I could go into it. Died. Yeah, Lemon, special training juice. Mm. Metaphor swordstone key, huh? It's down here. All right. Oh, there's a big pot over there. Excuse me. Oh, so yeah, yeah. I didn't put it. I never wear the source seals. Like you see, speedrunners wear them all the time because like, or like challenge runners because like they mostly do like super low level stuff. But that ain't me. Wings, is it true that you're going to use a pistol grip to knock Boogie's teeth out during the fight? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my glove. 100% true. Those are facts. Like, what would you do? Smoldering shield, huh? See, small shield made on Mount Golmir, forged from uncooling lava. Resists frost with its heat. Can even be used to deal fire damage if wielded as a weapon. So it has fire damage. It does strike damage. And you would think a shield made from uncooled lava would have better than 56 fire resistance. Okay. So I guess it's like one of the few shields in the game that does fire damage, though. Because you can't really put a whole lot of affinities on shields. If only I had a jumping. Oh shit. What bank account we... See... I would... I can't... I'm having trouble following what you guys are talking about in chat. I'm assuming you guys are still talking about the field drama. I think I see what I did wrong here. Go this way. And die. Is there a way to get out of here? Oh yeah, there we go. I panicked drinking a pot. My current resistance level is so high that the lava barely fucks with me. Have you ever considered making a training montage like Rocky? Quick step with a dagger is the easy way to get through lava. Yeah, I need to put a quick step dagger on. Like, my current dagger is lightning based because I knew I was heading into an area with a lot of adductor virgins, and lightning is their weakness. You're a bum. You need to corrupt lightning and shit thunder. Who are you? Phil should have been like, okay, what is your terms and conditions instead of assuming he would be bad for him? Hey, Charles, thank you for stopping by, homeboy. Appreciate the love. What is this DSP on Netflix thing that Keemstar tweeted about? But I want to point this out with the thing. Like, Side Scrollers is trying to take innocent and they're playing to victim because they're playing to people that hate Phil to begin with. But, like, the Side Scrollers did Phil fucking wrong. Honestly, like, regardless of what they think of Phil, they made a few $1,000s off of the Phil interview and quadrupled their viewer base, right? Because I heard they averaged like 250 viewers a stream, kind of like your boy here. And then they had like 2,000. Then the next one stream had like 1,800. Then they had like 1,000. Like, so they easily quadrupled their viewer base. Hey, Face of Fuzz, long time no see, buddy. And like, they want to, and I understand they want to take time to shit on Phil, but man, they should at least cut Phil a little kickback. They need to go in there and like donate $200 to a stream or some shit like that, because they made those motherfuckers a lot of money and helped them out. To sit here constantly just belittle and bicker and Phil and say he's a terrible person. Phil did them a favor. And he got dirt kicked in his face in return for said favor. All right, Godskin Noble's weak versus sleep. So let's go this route. He does dark damage. I don't have any dark talismans. Not gonna need this, so we can go with that. He doesn't do any fire damage, so like this talisman would be completely wasted. You know what? Do you want the health or do it? No, let's go with do blessed talisman, and we'll go with beastly vitality. Like that. Drink. Let's go. Alright, I got clowned hard, boy. Damn, son. Is this what my boogie fight's gonna be like? Chill! Chill! Oh my lord, chill! Oh my lord. Ah. Bruh, like he beat the snot out of me. Like no remorse. Alright. Alright, let's try this shit again. I think I had the proper strategy going into it. I just didn't execute well. Like honestly, after I staggered, I'm like, all right, easy fight. I was doing my victory lap at that point. I've seen a little Diablo 4 gameplay. Like it looks alright. Give me these back. Dude. Man, my man hits like a fucking truck. Hey, speaking about begging to buy fucking cat food. Shit, I had to buy some cat litter and fucking Bailey food today. And like, did you know Bailey's food's got to $17? Shit, I had to get home and show her ass the receipt to let her know she needs to start pulling some weight around here. And it's like, girl, $17. Do we really think you're worth this? Oh no, the sleep didn't work. He's not gonna be as aggressive right now because he's not in phase 2 yet. I got you, Dud. I got you. Did not mean to do that. Keep hitting him till we break him. I don't think I earned that victory. I think I just DPS'd the bitch down. Alakazam! They mostly come at night. Mostly. Fucking newt. Thank you, dude, for the $10. How did the side scrollers treat Phil bad when he went on and lied about every answer he gave? He didn't though. Like I watched I watched half of it. I mean, was he being completely transparent? No. No, he was not being completely transparent. But not being completely transparent and lying is two different situations. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to the Assassin Crimson Dagger. And this can go back to the Fire Drake Talisman. Lift ahead. Contraption does not move. Okay. Is there stuff back there? You gotta check back here because From Software be hiding shit. Kang, pimp, what you washed your chicken with? I don't. My wife washes chicken. Like, my wife's a much better cook than I'll ever be. Positive prospects instead of Phil. Again, like, I don't dislike Phil. I think Phil's a great content creator. I think the internet would be worse off without the Dark Side Phil in it. Right? But Phil. I understand. My heart bleeds for Phil because I deal with a lot of the same problems he has because I have a lot of the same viewers he has. Like, I think me and Phil share something along the line of like 30 or 40% viewers. What am I missing here? Yeah, like when he lost his Twitch, the same people that took his Twitch from him went and took mine. He lost Streamlabs. I lose Streamlabs. I'll try over there. I see what I'm looking for. Say so on and so on and so on. It's like, so I've experienced the same hardships that Phil has. My thing with Phil is that, oh, never mind. We went here before. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? All right. Well, enlighten me. What are some big things that Phil lied about? I'm not defending it completely. Like there's things that Phil does that's completely asinine. Like, not even entertaining the fact of making 50K when, you know, that could like here's the thing with Phil, right? Phil could have went and even like listened to Keemstar before turning down to 50K. He didn't even do that. All right? Like, to me, that's just asinine. Granted, I'm a little biased here because I stood to make some money too, but just completely turning it down because the way somebody approached you. Lied about not paying mobile games. Lied about having a pet in order to monetize it. Lied about his parents. Yeah, the baked cheese is 100% his because like he did damage control on that. Um, here's here's the thing with Phil. Like, I feel like Phil has a very shady fucking tax attorney. Like, when I say shady, I'm talking about shady. Like, no tax attorney worth that knows what the fuck they're doing is going to let you write off your entire fucking house payment. And it seemed like to me Phil was writing off everything he spent the entire month. Like, that's how you get to $5,000. If you write off every single thing. Well, like, I don't know how, I've never filed for bankruptcy. Hopefully I never will. But like, oh, I just noticed that. It's a picture of Rykard, but like the snake skin shedding. That's actually pretty cool. But I'm assuming that they would take they would take your business expenses from like your previous year tax documents more so than just letting you write something in. I missed the dono. The funny thing though, with adding his WWE Championship as business expenses, if he streamed WWE Champions, he legally could write off all that as business expenses. Thoughts on Trump possibly being frog walked into the orange jumpsuit on Tuesday? Yeah, Trump going to jail. Let me go full camera for this real quick. Trump going to jail. Disclaimer, what I'm about to say is hearsay, conspiracy, and not proven whatsoever. Right? So don't take what I'm about to say as any level of truth. I feel that it's a bipartisan movement to put Trump in jail for a short amount of time so he can't run for president. Here's why. Right. Trump is going to jail for basically illegal hush money. To narrow it down, what it is he paid two people, Karen McDougal and Stormy Daniels, to be quiet right before his 26th campaign run. And the state of New York wants to prove that he did that in a way that it would influence his campaign, right? If I was to pay Bailey $20 to say, look, I didn't take these cookies, and there's no harm, no foul, you're never going to jail for that. But if I paid Bailey $20 to be like, look, you didn't see a body in my house, now that's criminal hush money. And that's what they're trying to get Trump on, which, I don't know what the time that comes with, but Trump's lawyer is doing jail time for 3 years for a similar charge with extras. So, I feel like they would give Trump like a year and a half at most. But I also feel like it's something they would pin on him. Because, if Trump was to ride off into the sunset and not try to become president again, do you think he would be arraigned Tuesday or arrested Tuesday? I don't feel like he would. I feel like if he would have rode off into the sunset, they would have let him go to Mar-a-Lago and just live out his retirement. But since he's running for president, the Republicans don't want him, but they know he's their best candidate. Democrats don't like him as well. So and like I said, it's all hearsay, conspiracy theory, but I feel like it's a bipartisan movement to try to get Trump out of the 2024 election. And the Republicans never will say it's bipartisan. They can't do that. And the Democrats will never say it's politically motivated. They'll never do that. But it's kind of again, that's all hearsay and everything like that. As for the charge itself, Trump will probably be arrested Tuesday. He'll never serve a minute behind bars. He'll literally go without handcuffs, stand in front of a judge, get bail out, and be done with it. He most likely will hire the best lawyers in the country. They'll drag this trial out well into, past his run for presidency. And if he wins the presidency, he'll just fucking pardon himself. If not, Joe Biden will probably pardon him. But regardless, it's all a political move. That's my opinion on the whole situation. I'm not a Trump man. I'm not a Joe Biden man. I'm an independent liberal. More of a Bernie Sanders kind of guy. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to be heading again? No, I'll never sell that Pikachu behind me. That was the last thing my granddaddy bought me. Oh yeah, you're supposed to fucking jump off here, right? Yeah. Okay, I remember now. I remember now. I'll take smoldering butterflies all day, bud. They kind of do. They got a little more hit to them though. People, it's the person saying that the new Doritos barbecue chips taste like the Frito-Way twist. They do have a very similar taste, but I feel like they have a little more tang to them, a little hit. I like it. I likes it. Dr. Virgin, come on, bud. Ooh. I think this goes back down to the thingamabob. I don't know. Didn't they? I know they made like yeah, what is it, Oscar of Astora, and they made like the Chosen Undead with like the Oscar of Astora set, which I always wanted one of the Oscar of Astora fucking things. Okay, right down there. Swordstone key. Where do you go? Oh, okay. Got it. What builds do I do in Elden Ring? I don't really know what this build is, honestly. Like, it's a jack of all trades build. You should. Oh shit. We got a snake guy coming here. Alright, so show my build off real quick. Like, I got 39 vigor, 20 mind, 36 endurance, 25 strength, 21 dex, 23 intelligence, 17 faith, 12 arcane. Like, I got a little bit of everything. Like the more I play Dark Souls, I find that utility is best, more so than just overwhelming power. Which normally I go heavy shield. I normally did strength builds with great shields. But like being good with everything. It's like right now, like this guy. He's doing all that shit over there. I could just put on my fucking crossbow. I don't have to fuck with him at all. So I could just bait him. Like, enjoy. Got him. My name's as good as Aim and Rainbow. Yeah. Gus Bus from 1 minute, man. Thank you, Gus Bus. By the way, thank you, Kyle, for the $5 donation and the Trump question. So I did want to talk about it, but I completely forgot wanted to talk about Trump. I don't think I'll ever do training streams. Like, most likely, most of my training will be done with video form because I just don't have a way to actually train on stream. It's better, Drats, after the learning curve. 100%. Like the key to the game is just being patient. Learn the enemy's weakness. Remember, defense is better than offense usually. I mean, like, if you go and watch the best players in the game, like the speed runners, the Lobos Juniors, and everything, you'll see them like run around naked with like all the power talismans and shit like that, which, you know, is a way to do it. You know, and that's generally what happens. But like, this game has a lot of depth to it. And if you're not a perfect master at every dodge you're ever going to take, just affecting enemies' weaknesses. Like, these snakes are weak versus strike, which I could go that route, but like, my dagger's fine against them. I'm using the serpent god slayer sword for his life healing abilities on the weaker enemies. It's also slash. This is the critical thing, which I don't want to do right now. And this goes to Rykard. I don't know how to do Elden Ring PvP, honestly. Like, I know how to do Dark Souls 1 through 3 PvP, but Elden Ring is very weapon art heavy. And I'd have to cut my teeth on it. I'm going to grab this and... get out of here. I'd like to upgrade the Serpent Hunter Spear. So that's what I'm going to go do. All right, so we can get it to 5 at least. Yeah, I know about the Coliseum in Lindell. I don't really have much thoughts on Biden's presidency. I don't think he's done anything, honestly.
You've no match. Lay out your arms.
Like part of me is like, I want to be bitter because like everything is so fucking expensive. But another part of me is like, I know any president it'd be expensive for. Is Audience Pathway the one I'm actually going for? Yeah. All right. Let's beat Snake Boy. Like going into this, like I should have changed up some of my talismans. But I think it'll be alright. There's the first phase done. Cheese in the fight? Nah, I'm beating the fight the way it's designed to be beaten.
No, we can devour God together.
Oh, I forgot his voice. I forgot his fucking voice. Oh, I love his voice. Now we can power the gods together. Oh, he's so good. All right, let's adjust our talismans here. We want this one on. That might be the only thing I want to change. I should have. Alright, Rykard. Chill out. Chill, 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 chill. It ain't that serious, homie. Alright, let's make a little distance between you and me. Does it give me the cutscene again? Because I kind of want to watch the cutscene. Oh yeah. I want to hear his voice. I used to do a good Rykard.
Very well.
Damn, look at the bling, son. Rykard knows how to fucking flex, son. All that drip.
Join the Serpent King as remedy.
Join the Serpent King.
We will devour the very god.
Look at all that drip on his hands, son. Are you really going into that attack first? Oh, my lord. Yes, you are. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Went right back into the fucking attack again. Let's go.
Would you join me as family? The Serpent God. Together.
What? Hold up, player! No, 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 no. Oh! This bullshit ass attack. Oh, I wanted to drink so bad.
Devour gods together.
Dude, what part did what angle did you want me to heal at there? Where the skulls were chasing me down? I don't even know where the fuck my souls are at. I gotta find some though. Dude, I could do way better pit calls than my what. Hmm. Reminds me of Suey. Alright. Oh, that fucking delay attack. Alright. Dude, you caught me again with this trash? Like, this is the same shit you beat me with last time. And then you catch me again? Oh, he hit me with the blasphemous blade. Let's go. Alright, your bullshit attack's over with. No, sir. Oh my god, I got him. Aaron McDonough. Boogie is yoke, bro. His pecs are crazy chiseled.
No one will hold me captive.
Oh, I think I already got the souls. Waste of a pickle foot. Yeah, first try. Alright, let's see. Serpent Hunter Spear. Fucking is awesome weapon. Let's see. So maybe see if anybody wants to help with Margit. Can we get another pig call? Maybe. If we make it to 50, I'll do another pig call. We're at 33 right now. Alright. DSP is the tutorial level. Yeah, Jordan, I'm boxing Boogie. I just need money. Shit, I always need money, man. I don't know anybody on the planet that don't always need money. Like, I got 600,000 souls. I don't know what the fuck to do with them. Can you? Can we help, Wings? Are you on PS5? Would love to help with boss fights or play with chat. Matthew, yeah, I'm on PS5. I mean, I don't really need help with any of the bosses in the game, but like, it is what it is. If you want to play areas with me, I'm cool with that. No, I'm level 72. Some shit like that, yeah. I should still be fine there, even with the thingamafuck. When was the last time I played a shooter? Define shooter. Like, Dead Space technically is a third-person shooter. Last time I played Call of Duty, shit, probably a month ago. I ain't over here. I ain't over here trying to tell 672 how to spend his money. That ain't my job, bud. No, Jamie. Dog, if I'm lucky, I make $100 a stream. I'm lucky. Like, really, really lucky streams, I make $200 a stream. Oh, if you also become a member if you're a member between April 1st to April 7th, we're raffling off the shirt behind me, the Automobile Wreck V6 Salvage Title Bitch Stain t-shirt. It's one of a kind. It's a 3XL. Could be yours if you're a member between April 1st and April 7th. Wings in the first round, book it damn straight. Like, I sit there play that shit out in my head. Honestly, I think that shit's gonna fucking last less than 30 seconds. Everybody can have a plan till they get punched in the face. What did Noah say? Oh, you don't need to ban Noah for that. That's not really that bad. Oh, we got a summon. I hate when you get summoned from Margot and the person doesn't help you at all. Like, that shit happens. I mean, I don't need help against Margot, but lots of people do. Margot's easily the boss I have the most time against in this game. Why use the shackle? It lets you skip his first phase. My goal here is just to push people through. More so than anything else, and like stock up rune arcs. My goal isn't to make the make the match challenging. Be right back. Let me use the bathroom. Oh, I'm sore. Oh, Dr. Gray. How you doing, baby? Let's go, Dr. Gray. Let's go. Let's go, Dr. Gray. Let's go. Oh. Let's get it. Nah, son. It was my not stepfather, father-in-law's birthday today, and we had a gallon of sweet tea left over from Chick-fil-A, so I got one in the refrigerator. Nah, they just had a bunch of they had like Chick-fil-A nuggets and shit like that, and everything stacked up. We took a gallon of sweet tea home with us. Well, I mean, the day's currently Monday, the 20th, but like, I see what you're saying. What's the rune arcs do? You see that thing in the top left hand? It's golden. Those are what you call those are great runes. Like for example, Godfrey's great rune gives you +5 stats in everything. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get basically 40 free levels if you have a rune arc working for you. So if you go to your site of grace and you go down here to these things called great runes. So I only have Godric's right now, which I have Rykar's too. I have Rykar's and like if I went and unlocked Rykar's, his would be here. Which Rykar's gives you life after lets you get health after each kill. So it's good for like doing the dungeon, whereas like Godfrey's is like good all around. Radahn's gives you 25% more health. Margot's gives you something as well. They last until you die. Like if I die, I gotta pop another rune arc. You get rune arcs for helping people defeat bosses. You can get them farming off rats, or you can get them as random loot throughout the world. I mean, I'm not as big about Chick-fil-A as a lot of people are. Like Chick-fil-A, to me, the food's fucking boring. Like you either get a chicken sandwich or you get nuggets, and that's all the choices you have. Gotta find out where I want to go. What I need to do? Let's go back to Volcano Manor. Let's switch off this. No, we'll keep the Holy on right now. So I need more endurance right now, so I'm switching back to the Vanguards. But like versus Margit, like Margit's damage is mainly holy.
Now, cripes. Perhaps a taunt for now. The demigod find me. Well, goodbye, my friend. What is it? Oh, come to make a pop.
See what Patches has. For calling fingers, branches. He has the S stock, ballista bolts.
Cheers for that.
How's Phil's stream been doing? Grayson, I can't see, buddy. Alright. Where's it gonna bounce? Let's grab this thing. I know it comes over here. Alright, we'll wait on it right here. Alright, Dr. Gray. You gotta move, buddy. I can't see with you in the way. But for sheer money, he's having a usual week. Let me just look up here. I forgot what this thing gives me, but I want it. Through and through. So that's a great warbow art. It's all in my head. I think about it over and over again. You know what we could do? Put the shackle back on. We could just put it here. Oh. These little guys aren't shit. Just power my way through them. What time is it for you, Jordy? It is 2 o'clock in the morning. Do you have the sword of Berserk? The great sword I do. I don't think I have the strength to wield it though. Not without Godfrey's great rune. And like I don't really like wielding it weapons that require me to have my rune active to wield, because you don't get access to your great runes when you're co-oping. Again, my sleep schedule's all over the place right now. Oh, I got Dragon Duo on. Okay, I was like, why is my health regenerating? I think there's a. I want to say there's a. Hands are weak versus fire, by the way. Can I sing you the Goodyear Blimp song? I got you, buddy. You ready, JoJo? Whoo, lit up like the 4th. I'm a happy drunk. Come to pump a big mama, cause your daddy's drunk. Gonna pump it up. Goodyear Blimp, make you holler for $1. That's the way I pimp. Gold links and minks and shrimp dinners on the bayou. Them's all the things I ain't gonna buy you. Like one of them sleepy things. Hit it once, maybe every couple week things. Got no love, I ain't got riches. I don't roll Vogue and I don't pop switches. I got no game, can't reward you. But if you want a long one, baby, I got one for you. This is your shot. Alright, let's make some volcano pots. Let's put our volcano pots on our belt. So we're gonna fight a ulcerated tree spirit here, and I want to say he does holy damage, which we have our holy damage equipment on. I want to equip my. We could do the Serpent Hunter. Or where's our Lord Sworn Great Sword? Let's do our Lord Sworn's Great Sword. We're gonna. I don't know what these warm guys are weak versus. I know they do. They do a lot of like blight attacks. They're weak versus Torrent, like everything else in this game. Larval tier. I'll let you respec your stats. I honestly don't know what ulcerated tree spirits are weak against. To be perfectly honest. Oh, getting hit with a sword seems to work. Honestly, I probably should drink my my flask here. Oh. We got 5 more. Last one. Is that enough? It is! Cerulean Hidden Tier. Got it. I play on the easiest difficulty and don't interact with chat. You got me, buddy. Where the fuck did my thing go? There it is. Oh, there's a skull too. Nah, there's not an easy mode fish. Like the guy's just trying to get a reaction. Dude, I hate difficulty settings. Because like I'm in one of those situations where like I want to challenge myself, but at the same time I wish the developers would just take their time and make one difficulty for the entire game. Right? If you wanted to do another difficulty setting, you could make like a survival permadeath mode that you could turn on, but it doesn't actually change anything in the game. Just makes you that you have to eat or have one life or some shit like that. Because I feel like the games are better made when they have one difficulty setting in mind. No, I haven't pre-ordered the game. complain about difficulty settings is just like he complains about everything else in his life. Yeah. It's not that serious, homie. I wonder why in certain areas it won't allow you to use your small effigy. In certain areas it will. Like, part of me thought it had something to do with bosses, but I've beaten, like, the Falling Star Beast and Rykard in this area. Did the Erd tree. We need to go do that. Let's go do that. That man really did a perfumer bottle? I didn't know he could do that. Alright. There used to be a crab over here that didn't give souls but also didn't have health. I wonder if that's still in the game. Revo. As far as I know, the fight's May 13th or May 19th. Like, I was originally told May 19th, but Keemstar the other day said May 13th. I don't know which date's actually correct. King Wings, I gotta be out. Wings over Boogie in 1 minute. Much love, homie. Keep wrecking the fools and smoking chumps. Thank you, dude, for the $7, homie. Appreciate the love. Thank you for stopping by my stream. Hope you have a good night, dude. I can't tell you that, dude. I don't have diabetes at all, dude. Usually these areas are rife with miners. I need to clean my weapons up here soon. Yeah. Forgot what was at the base of this one. Because I didn't go on a A 10-mile hike as a 400-pound man a decade ago. The decade ago excuses. Okay. That doesn't make it any less valid. Because you deem it as a terrible excuse. Nobody's holding it against me. I mean, to be fair, like, Woody and Kyle barely went on the trip. Like, they stayed, like, an afternoon. Well, they stayed, like, one whole day. Okay, we got a soldier there. We got over here. Nothing. How do we want to fight the soldier? Let's go to Troll Sword. I think I'm fat rolling. Yeah, I am fat rolling. Alright, I probably should pay attention to that next time. It's like every time I level up, it's like, oh, I need more endurance. Let's take the stamina thing off and put on the health regen item right now. $25 to life submissive with those. Oh, I'm. That's a nothing miss. I don't even own guns anymore. I haven't owned guns in 5 years. We're going on 5 years. Shadow. I didn't say I did a 10-mile run. I said Kyle and Woody wanted to like hike 10 miles into the fucking forest. How's this a heavy load? Medium load. All right, let's put the beast medallion on. Oh yeah, stone. It's a troll. I got you. Why do you think DSP didn't show Craig a screenshot of his WWE Championship account? Because he's scared of it. I mean, that's the real answer to your question. Dude, the Troll Knight sword is so good. So good. Here's another one. So we could jump up here, which we don't need to. Let's head towards the Shaded Castle. Keemstar's the one who accused me of not doing it. I was on the drama alert mess. You know, those Miranda flowers, I still, to this day, don't know how to kill those guys effectively. Like, you can, like, get them with fire. But it feels like it just takes an ass load of... There's no like real way to beat them fast. But you really don't ever need to farm them unless you're actually going for like perfume or stuff. You get invaded back here, right? Oh no, it's a golem. Golems are 100% weak against Troll Roar. Would it make you feel better if I punched a boxing bag, like really trash like, and I call it training as well? Is that what you want to see? We're at $40.91 tonight. Because what Boogie's doing right now is playing around. He ain't training. I mean, there's no reason to do my workout streams until I get to the point where, like, I could actually consider them fucking workout streams. Because right now, it's just me fucking being gassed out almost instantly over and over and over again. My training plan right now is to get my endurance up. That's my whole goal right now. Get my endurance up, strengthen my core. Toe touches, farmer's walks, stretches. Getting on the ground, standing back up over and over and over again. Nah. The contracts right now are during the lawyer phase. You got to put all the jargon in it and stuff like that. Oh, I don't have my thingamafuck on. So I got the beast roar on. Let's do it this way. My fat rolling again? Fuck, dog. Oh. I might have to put some levels in the endurance. There's supposed to be fucking Grace over here somewhere. I've never actually played Hogwarts. We can't call our horse in here. Alright. We'll just come back to this later. Let's go back over here. Well, no, I've never streamed Hogwarts, man. Well, David, you don't gotta be here, man. Alright, 3 endurance should allow me to... yeah. So I don't need it right now because I'm taking the troll sword back off, but like I'd like to have the ability to troll sword. Where's the Holly Drake Talisman +1 at? I need that. Ozzy, what do you mean? I am live for reals. David, no, are you gonna give it to me, man? I'm about $10 off what I wanted to make for this morning stream. No, I've never watched Ice Poseidon, dude. No, this is the morning stream. Right here. I'm probably going to get off and try to go back to bed here soon. No, my goal is 130. But I'd like to make at least 50 this morning, so I only have to make like 60, 70 bucks when I stream this evening. So that I don't have to be like worried about the money at all. But it is what it is. I don't have a Hatter vest, man. You're confusing me with Phil. Confusing me with Phil. Oh, sorry, but don't worry about it, man. Like, don't donate unless you want to donate. But the number is $9 is what I need, right? Currently sitting. Yeah, I have a top hat. And it just fell over. I mean, we're at $40.91 for all, and like the only reason I'm talking about money is because everybody in the chat's talking about money. Dude, I would crush Darkside Phil in a grappling match. Crush him. I mean, I've been going for a little over 2 hours now. Yeah, just crossed over 2 hours and 1 minute right now. I mean, good on Deller. I get bored of gaming after about 2 hours, honestly. Like, I can't sit here and, like, game. Like, when I sit down, 2-3 hours is the most I want to sit down and game. And I need to get up and go do something else. But that's just me. Like, after about 2 hours, I'm like, all right, I need to take a break from the game. That's different. Like Rainbow, you have other people to talk with. Like you got to self motivate in games like Dark Souls and shit like that. Like right now, I could go do the Fire Giant, but like once I complete this, it's like, well, time to quit playing Elden Ring. I'm trying to push Elden Ring out until the 24th, so I can go over straight over to Resident Evil. My Rainbow Six account is fucked up. Like I'm level 56 in it. I've lost all my characters, all my elites and stuff. I'm probably not playing Rainbow no more. Like I reached out to Ubisoft and they gave me a bullshit answer. It's something to do with a cross progression system. They basically made my PC account my main account, and that's it. So like literally they took $600 some worth of stuff from me. David, go put your fedora on, man. Like honestly, push a path through your piss jugs like Moses parting the Red Sea. Get your fedora and go back to 4chan. This ain't the place. Speaking of fedoras, y'all see that motherfucker that like got arrested by the sheriff, who probably looks like David, and was living with his mama. I was like, man, I'm glad the police didn't make it all the way to his room. But his mama ain't take no shit. There's like 12 armed cops outside of her house. She's like, make sure you wipe your feet before you come in. I apologize. It smells like a locker room. It's like, come on now. Motherfucker, armpit smells so bad to make your nose hairs burn. I mean, I play Dungeons and Dragons and shit too. Like, and I'm not trying to pick on people who have bad hygiene. That which is a choice most of the time, right? I mean, if you're homeless or something, get bad hygiene, that's one thing. But like, motherfuckers that don't brush their teeth and like have greasy hair and like don't know what conditioner does, like, I never understood these people because like I like to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is a nerdy ass thing to do, right? It's nerdy, and they're and like, but I don't. I kind of quit because as I got older, I couldn't be associated with half the people that play Dungeons and Dragons because I like the fantasy element of it. Like I like creating a character. I like putting myself in like a fantasy world. I love that whole ordeal. But going into like one of these fucking like stores where you would like sit down and like rent tables and play the game, I'm cool with that. But I ain't cool with how that shit would always burn my eyes. Dog. Like, motherfuckers really be out here thinking it's okay not to bathe 5 days in a row. And be in public. Dog. I'm going to tell it to you straight. Some of these motherfuckers stink so bad that it's like walking into like it's like they have like this ever encompassing force field around them of fucking stench, right? It's like a protective barrier for their virginity. It's ridiculous. Makes me want to wash their armpits for them. Kind of stink that fucking sticks to the back of your throat. No, I'm just being. I'm being in general right now. No, I ain't talking about David no more. Like David's what? Dog, David. I got this thing in my house called soap that I can pick my stomach up and wash underneath it and dry it off. I'm fat. I got fat rolls. Thanks for pointing that out. But David, you see the difference between me and you? I've always had girls. I mean, the closest thing you get to girls is watching Andrew Tate talk about girls. Let's not go there. Shit, $200,000. I get knocked out by anybody on the planet. I don't care. I don't care. Just make sure the doctor at the side of the ring has the check so I can see it when I'm falling down. Like anybody out here that wouldn't fight Andrew Tate for $200,000 is lying to you. And like I risk I risk no injury because the first time I get smacked well that looks good enough to go down, I'm falling like a sack of potatoes. So I'm gonna be looking like fucking Ben Askren in this bitch, son. Just not even fall down. Just have like be like out of my feet. Dog, you talking about getting your pay withheld? Did you ever watch Deontay Wilder versus what the fuck was that dude's name? He was the champion at the time. He beat him for the belt. Then he fought him again. I gotta look it up. But I remember the fight. Who did Deontay Wilder win the belt from? Burmese Tavern. Go watch the second fight with Burmese Tavern, the rematch. No, not the Tyson Fury fight. This is beforehand. Like, go watch the Burmese Tavern fight and tell me that ain't a fucking throw. The man did the King Kong shit. He was all like, and then he threw the knockout punch. He literally, like, it's so fucking silly. You can find it on YouTube. Wilder versus Burmese Tavern 2. It's one round. It ain't a long fight. It's literally one round. And man's ring walk lasted longer than the fight itself. Dude, Jay, I have a video in the works, and let me tell you, if you got $5 and going to Taco Bell, you ain't getting shit. I can tell you right now, what we got from Taco Bell, because we had a requirement that you had to get a drink. Drinks at Taco Bell are $2.20. And there's no other item on the menu that you can get with the drink other than like a side of beans. Nah, dog. If you get a drink and like one soft taco, they're $1.79. All right, they're $2.79 if you get the Supreme. But even with $1.79 with the drink, after taxes, it adds up over $5. That's not a bad thing. It's your boy Juice. I made a lot of motherfucking money in the back of Modern Warfare on Xbox 360. You could drink water, pimp. I do drink water. Dog, tell me about it, man. Like, dog, it's expensive to breathe right now. I'm surprised they ain't got a breath tax. Like, it feels like every time I leave the house, $100. $100. Like I said it before, a $100 bill is one adult dollar. Like, that's it. It's one adult dollar. Like, we went to Walmart earlier because we had to get cat litter. 2 things of cat litter, Bailey food, and a couple things for the kitchen in like a rack system. $87. $87. I understand that it's water. I know how to pronounce water. But I'm Southern. We say water. I drink water. But I drink water. Y'all hating on my dialect. Dog, I ain't told anybody about this shit yet. But, like, the reason I don't order cat litter from, like, Chewy and shit is my FedEx guy that comes to my house is fucked up. Like, he got me fucked up, too, right? Like, this man literally put one of my packages on the tailgate of my truck. Well, I mean, my toolbox, not the tailgate. Put it on the toolbox of my truck. I didn't notice him for, like, a day and a half. Right, I literally go back there and there's literally packages stacked up on the toolbox of my truck. Me and Kelly, we have this little device so you can hook like your iPhone or tablet up to the TV, so you can like mirror your tablet to the TV on things that don't want to mirror. Found that bitch in the yard. Like literally, the motherfucker like drove by the fucking road and just threw it in the middle of the yard next to some trees. It wasn't even close to the house. Just in the yard. It's like he literally doesn't even attempt to come onto the porch anymore. Like he just puts it somewhere on my property. He just like, it is always the FedEx guy. It's like an Easter hunt every time I order a package. No, nah, PF Chang's way too much, way too expensive for me. I ain't trying to kill a Benjamin Franklin when I'm eating out. You spend $20 on your meal at Chick-fil-A. That shit's easy to do, man. Like, it makes you feel like a fat shit, too. Like there's this thing at Taco Bell that I like right now. It's called the Double Melt, like, steak burrito. And it has, like, jalapenos in it. That shit's $6.99 without a combo. It's just by itself, $6.99. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I remember when I used to be able to go to Zaxby's, get a drink, 10 chicken fingers dipped in tongue torch for $9. And now that same meal is like $20. All right. I think nobody wants to help with Margaret right now. Just go chill out for a second. dude, thoughts on hyperinflation in Argentina? What the fuck about what about fucking hyperinflation in Conway, South Carolina, motherfucker? Like, for me, like if me and Kelly don't cook dinner, it's $30 to eat anywhere. Like McDonald's be like $25. I don't know who's winning the World Series. I tell you who ain't winning the World Series. New York Mets. Mets out here metting before they even get to the fucking regular season. They lost 2 good players already. Yeah, Edwin Diaz says he's going to come back this year. And I tell you right now, they shouldn't rush him back this year. Because all that's going to do is fuck him up. He's the best relief pitcher in baseball right now. No, Nemo's not out for the year, but he's going to be out for at least, the first week of the season. He has a sprained ankle and knee. So, like, they're reevaluating him in, like, 4 or 5 days from now. But I think he'll probably be out most of April. Which sucks because Nemo, I wanted Nemo to be a Brave. Like Brandon Nemo, like he would have fit nicely in left field as a Brave. But don't want to spend that money. Cause you ain't nobody want to be a Met for their entire career. Like being a Met is like being a Yankee without the prestige, right? Like you get the same kind of fan that hates you all the damn time. Without being the prestige of actually being a Yankee. Good for Boogie calling me fat. You know what? I am fat. I'm letting you know this. Boy Jordy fat. Not a secret. What's up, I'm a Ligma gamer. Yeah, Troy, I plan on getting Starfield. Who's a good kitty? Is he a great kitty? Yes, he is. I seen people were upset that you couldn't like get your freak on in Starfield, which I don't care about that mess. Like, to me, like romancing in game is cringe. Like I remember having to romance people in fucking Dragon Age Origins just to get the platinum trophy. Hated that shit. You had to do it in Inquisition too, but my Inquisition platinum got fucking glitched. Like I killed all the dragons and they didn't give me the trophy, and I did the ball thing and they didn't give me that trophy, and I've just never replayed the game to get them. Smokey. No. See, what you're confusing is Kelly is my wife, Boogie's hand is his wife. Don't get it twisted. Max, holy shit, appreciate the entertainment you bring to me every time I see your notification pop up. I'll get hours of enjoyment. Dude, Max, thank you for the $50, homie. Thank you, Max. Dog, if I beat Boogie, I'm gonna feel bad regardless. Like, my goal for this fight is everybody has a fucking great time. Like, I want us to go out there, try our hardest, put on the best show fucking possible, and then fucking go crush a pizza in like a fucking YouTube short. Oh, I plan on winning. Don't get me wrong. Dog, as sore as I feel right now and the kind of shit I'm doing, like I've technically already won. Right? Because dude, Max, dude, thank you for the subscription as well. Dude, appreciate the love, homie. Thank you, sir. Yeah, Cody, I'm training right now, but like I was telling the chat earlier, it's like my training right now is so fucking sad because I'm a pile of fucking junk physically. Like I don't want to be like I couldn't put an hour or 2 hour stream together of me just like doing what I do because like literally after like 10 minutes, I'm fucking gassed to the point that I have to like sit down. But I still got 2 months. A little less than 2 months. You just gotta get it down and grind. Cause I plan on doing the next 5 weeks. I plan on hitting it hard, and then like the week before the fight, taking that week completely off to make sure my body recovers. Cause I want to go into the fight feeling like 100%. My goal is to be able to punch a bag for 30 minutes straight before the fight while moving. I know it's 30 minutes while moving is fucking insane cardio. I'm probably not gonna get close to it, but that's the lofty goal. Cause like I just don't want to look like a fucking bum out there. Cause like to me, this fight lives and dies based on who has the better work ethic. And like I got to be real with myself. Am I going to let Boogie 2988 outwork me? Like, because that's the real challenge. I hope I don't gas out before him. That would fuck my strategy all up. My strategy is to take that bitch into the deep end of the pool and drown him. Because neither one of us can punch, right? Neither one of us have punching power, punching speed, knockout power, any of that. So like strategy and cardio is what's going to win this fight. Troy, you dip it into my strategy here too, because I don't think Boogie can fight backwards. I'm almost certain, like his ass will trip. I'm nearsighted. I can see close range. Like I can see about to this microphone. But, you know, so like, I just can't see far away. Max, dude, thank you for the $50 again, homeboy. Appreciate that love. Thank you so much. No, I gotta get my trunks going here soon. Where's a good place to buy boxing trunks at? Make sure you use some elbows. Dog, believe me, I'm gonna be going to the Tyson Fury camp of boxing. I'm gonna be hitting them rabbit punches, them back of the head punches, getting them left and right hooks off the break. You know what the fucked up thing about Boogie is that he didn't even own a gun. Like he used like somebody else's gun to pull up on Frank Castle. Well, Frank Castle pulled up on him, you know, but like it is what it is. This show sucks. I'll read your thing without you donating, man. Boogie's not gonna be aiming for nobody. Have you seen how Boogie punch? Oh, my sister fight harder than Boogie. I watched my sister beat some girl's ass back in the day, but she had better punching form than Boogie. That's my goal, Max. Stay mobile, which is hard to do when you're 400 pounds. But like, I feel like between me and Boogie, I am the more agile of the two. I'm more agile. My joints have, you know, a decade less on the workload. Because let's be real here, right? I'm fighting a guy that's 13 years older than me, who spent a fifth of his life on fucking disability and has never done anything physical ever. So like that's kind of pressure in itself. I'm also taller than Boogie. Boogie's 5'9", I'm 6 foot. So I got 3 inches of height on him. Yeah, Boogie's nearing 50. Like, Boogie's not a young... Like, how old's Boogie? Boogie's 48 years old. I'm 36 right now. So I'm 12 years younger than him. I guess people think I'm Boogie's age because, like, this right here. Nah. Shit, Lee, put that money on it, son. I might have to put, I might have to get me a bank loan, put some money on me. Get a bank loan, put like 10K on myself through Kelly. I don't know. I would be interested to see the money line. You know, people are going to bet on it. Hey, Tyler. Do I think this will change my life? No, not really. I mean, I'm not making like life changing money. I'm making money that, I much need right now because like I need to do home repairs. But like it's not life changing money. But I'm looking at this as like I get to go I get to go see the world. I get to do something nobody else ever gets to do, and I'm getting paid handsomely for it. And there's an upside that it might spark a second like redemption run for my career, or it might not. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll fight Canelo. Shit. Like I said, if you want to pay me to get knocked out, I got you. I got you. Got you, player. I mean, Buck, let's be real here. You can die doing a lot of things. I could die leaving my house to go to the store or to go take the trash off or to go buy kitty litter. You get slammed in the ass by like some 84-year-old driving a Yukon Denali because he mistaked the gas for the brake. Like like everything in life is a risk. It's when you live in when you shelter yourself to the point that you never live at all, that's when you truly are dead. What's my walkout song going to be? Why can't we be friends? Like The Simpsons. uh Every time I see Chunk of Coal's name, I think of that Tyler Childers song. Let's do a fucking Rykar fucking thing.
We are family. School family forever.
No, I haven't played Atomic Heart. You got to put the M&Ms with the popcorn, hit that butter and the Parmesan cheese. I like to freeze my Cokes. I love a Coke with like that. I love getting that Coke to like that point where it's just almost like a slush, like where it's like the consistency is like got little like layers of ice in it. That's when Coca-Cola is chef's kiss. No, you didn't know. Boogie better practice spitting out the teeth. Stunt man, have your motherfucking dentist as your cut man. Actually, like Mexican Coke is made the same way as regular Coke now. Like there's no difference. We got a Mexican store right next to my house. I've tried it before. Not next to my house, but in Conway. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, dude. I literally woke up because I was sore and wanted to play Elden Ring, so I figured I'd turn it on for you guys. You're over here like, why aren't you training every ounce of the day? Why don't you move out your mama's house? You know, shit motherfucking happens. Yeah, they're acting like Boogie's out here like he's like a Navy SEAL. I guarantee you right now, like the most training Boogie's doing is on camera and like changing like or like taking his dog out to pee in the yard. I mean, we're talking about a man that's literally like doing mushrooms on the weekends and having emotional breakdowns. Yeah, though you didn't see his video where he had like an emotional breakdown saying that he's like in a prison with his own body because he's with his psychedelic therapist. I mean, he could surprise me, but if you, I'd put my house on it. He's not training 24 hours a day. He's not putting like a 10-hour day in on training right now. Boogie training on how to rip a 38. Well, I'm hoping. I mean, I got called out. I accepted. Unlike Darkside Philson, I ain't allergic to money. I'll try to do that bread. I'll try to be as charismatic as possible making it. Dog, I'll let you know right now. If I had a 10-hour training session today, I'd have a 10-hour hospital trip tomorrow. I'd have like 3 heart attacks in a 10-hour training session right now. Like, I've been doing it for a week now. Like, it's got to get my cardio up. Like, I've been doing that. I've been hitting protein shakes up, trying to get the muscles to grow quick. Yeah, the jab's key. I believe you, Max. Like the jab is key. Like, I don't have the longest reach, and I got little baby hands. But like me being the bigger guy, I'm almost certain I have a longer reach than Boogie. So if I could just stay mobile and I could keep the jab, and I can use the jab almost like as like a ruler, right? Because the jab works a couple different ways in boxing. One, it lets you see how his defense is going to do. Generally, people that are scared of getting hit, like Boogie's going to be afraid of being hit, he's going to show you where his head movement's going to do, and he's going to fall into a pattern with his head movement because he's not a regular. He doesn't fight regularly. I'm in the same boat. I'm probably going to do the same defensive move every time Boogie throws a punch at me, right? And I don't have the natural instincts or like the muscle memory to just naturally know how to guard against somebody throwing a punch at me. But Boogie's in the same boat as I am, right? So like watching that way, so I know where his head moves. So like if I do go in for a power punch, I know exactly where the power punch at. Because it's kind of like baseball. You don't throw a punch where his head is. You throw a punch where he's going to put his head at. Honestly, I expect Boogie to come at me like Nate Robinson came at Jake Paul. Jake Paul won. I mean, but you see how Nate Robinson, he just came at him like full on, like just throwing punches. Like like those punches don't mean shit. Like if he's just throwing a bunch of haymakers like that, you can guard up and just and take a lot of the momentum away. Because like he's just gonna be doing like this, just get between his arms. Like as long as you don't hit you solid, you're good. Should pulling 14-hour shifts ain't that fun, dude. Like that's when you start hurting yourself or hurting other people when you get tired. Dude, Aaron, I mean, like I said, this is what this is what we do, son. Like I built my whole YouTube career off having charisma. Oh yeah, I 100% plan on like doing like the fucking Hogan body slam on Boogie. I was gonna hit him like this. He gonna hit the ropes. I'm gonna come back and just boom like WrestleMania 3. The posts are gonna go all everywhere. And then everybody's gonna get their credit card out and order the pay-per-view. I have no charisma. You've only known me when I was doped up on pills, man. These bad boys right here. But big ups, Max. Thank you for the $50. Thank you, Face of Fubs, for coming by, man. Long time no see. Appreciate the love, boy. Thank you, Gus Bus. Thank you, Kyle, for the $5. Thank you, Alakazam, for the 10. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, John Wick. Thank you, Cloud Strike. Thanks everybody for chilling out with me tonight. I'll see you guys a little bit later today. I'm gonna take a nap. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks everybody for coming out and supporting your boy. I'll see you guys later.